Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy Rick the Gamer, back with another video. And today, guys, I'm going to be recording a video on this 8-kill game that I actually could have won. It's just the way I died was that I ran out of mats. So I'm gonna have to go back to the replay because I was trying to clip it, but I did something wrong. So where's my gamer tag? Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, I was playing as fake default. I got 8 kills this game. Like, I was popping off. I don't know why it says 6, but that's weird. Alright, what the frick? Am I invincible? Is this thing lagging or something? I have no idea. Wait, hold on, guys. I don't know what's happening. Why is this so laggy? Alright, so this is me barely landing. Gonna go. I did end up landing at factories. Guys, I got third party like 2 times right here. Why is this thing glitchy? I was trying to get mats so I could get up here to get this pump. Yeah, there you go. And then there's some ammo that I was trying to get, breaking this thing down. So right here I'm getting mats, you know. Nothing in here, just gathering up mats, getting some ammo right here from this pump. This game was actually pretty good for me. I was literally fixing to win. I placed 3rd because I got rid of my freaking gliders. I felt like I should have kept them, but you guys can't see my inventory, which sucks. But I had a pump, a blue AR, and something else. But I was mostly using the whole game. I was using a pump and an AR. Then eventually I found a new pump, and then I used that. So yeah, right here we're just looting. I'm still looting right here. And then I'm fixing to go push people right after I get these gliders. I'm getting mats still, and then I think right here I was starting to go over there to where the people are at. I see this big shot, so I pop it, and then I see this guy over there running, and he stops to drink a big shot as well. So I figured I'd drink mine before he did, and I tried to go for headshots with AR, but they didn't hit. They hit body shots. So right here, start shooting at him. I love the new sound of the AR. I don't know about the shotgun, but I do like the this is where we started getting third party. A bunch of people were throwing like explosives and shit, and it was pissing me off. Like it was getting on my nerves. Like these guys kept throwing clingers and grenades. These guys wouldn't screw off. Like, I thought I was gonna die right here, but these guys will not screw off. Sorry if it's a little glitchy, because I move fast, so that's probably what has it glitching. Alright, right here I'm looking for the guy that I was trying to kill. I took 4 damage. I took like 10, maybe or less. This is where I started getting on my nerves, because they kept throwing them. They just got on my nerves. And right here I think I ran out of mats. I think. So right here I got a little bit of mats. Tried to blink on me. Didn't work on me though. Which was funny, like it didn't work on me. I struggled to get up here. Eventually I got up here. And then this kid edited on him, and I hit him for 95, I think. From what I remember, I hit him for 95 and he died. That's why you do not third party me. I could have gotten 10 kills this game, but I ran out of mats at the end, which sucks. Alright, I was picking up this. Yeah, I had a grenade launcher. It was most of the game. It was a pump shotgun, a AR, and a grenade launcher. That was basically the whole game. But eventually, I got the new pump. Trying to do some edits on them. So this guy kind of knew how to play. He was decent. I was just editing through my stuff. And then he went to the bottom. Oh yeah, right here I lagged. And this part I actually did lag in the game. So right there I did actually lag. And then I started pushing up on this guy. But then there's another guy that the third party says again. I was hoping I wouldn't get third party, but then I got third party eventually again. I think I killed this guy. Yeah, I fucked up right there too. And I didn't feel like editing through all that stuff, so I just decided to go ahead and do the 90s. I was doing them kind of slow, and then I just lasered this guy. This guy was a bot. I just decided to laser him. I had a rift to go right here, so this was like my backup. Just in case I lost a lot of health. So right here I run into another guy. It was the same guy that I was going after, but then that other guy third party does, so I had to take him out first. Right here I already have 2 kills. And then there's another guy that third party is again. So I got third party quite a few times in this game. Right here throwing some grenades just to knock the building structures, edited through the thing. Then I see that he walks out. I was scared to get hit right here, so I was panicking a bit, but I stayed focused, and then I got the high ground on him again, and eventually I got the kill. I don't remember when I got the kill, but yeah, right here is where I think I did damage to him with the grenade launcher. Oh wait, no, I didn't, my bad. Alright, so there's 5 people here at Loot Lake. There's literally 5 people. This guy starts shooting at him, and I figured I'd steal the kill. I figured I'd just go for the kill before this guy tries to kill me. So I'm looking for him, and then I was like, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna get on top to get high ground. So right here I get high ground, and then I start shooting at the guy. Oh, what the heck? Did you guys see that lag? Alright, so right here I go down here for mats, because I think I was running out of mats. Yeah. And then I see a guy down there by that supply drop. So I just decided to go back all the way up here. And I have gliders, so I wasn't too worried about getting shot down. Oh, right here, this guy builds up. And, yeah. Hit him for a lot. Then I edited on him. He tried to kill me, but didn't work for him. He had minis, so I took the minis and dropped them. And right here I had like 60 health and 50. And this next dude that I run into that I killed, he was like an extreme bot. Like he was a real bot. Like that's the guy that right there, the next guy that I killed. I think I hit him once. I couldn't tell. I think I did hit him once. Yeah, right there I hit him once, and I was like, I noticed that he was white health, so I was like, I'm gonna push up because I'm not gonna lose this chance to get this kill. This game lasted quite a while actually. Alright, so I missed a bunch of shots right there. I think I did hit him once again. So I just decided to use my gliders and get to him. I'm using the OG snowflake glider. Then I just make sure I'm not trying to risk getting hit, and I don't look really bad right there. He tried to use a hunting rifle right there. And then I edited through my thing, and then kill him with a pump, and then finish him off with the AR. So that's my 4th kill. So I was starting off the game pretty well. So I was getting confident in going in for kills. Like I was playing aggressive after. So I was like hoping I would run into some people. There was a dude. I never noticed there was a dude behind me, or 2 people down there at Loot Lake. Actually, I did notice, but I was more focused on this guy. I think I did kill this guy. Yeah, I killed this guy really easily. He managed to block me off a good few times, but then I just started pushing up on him again. And I noticed that wasn't mine, or it was mine. I think I couldn't tell. Get high ground on him again, but I coned myself. I think I couldn't tell, and then I couldn't jump up right there. Like I couldn't jump up at all. And then there's like this bug with the sprint with whenever you run. So I was kind of struggling with that. That's why like I couldn't run properly. And then this guy I think we get third party right here. Yeah. Oh, there was a guy close to us. They were battling, so I was like, screw it, I'm gonna go after this guy after. And I think I did. Yeah, I killed this guy really easily. I didn't struggle with this guy too much. Most of these guys, they were pretty easy to take out. I'm not even lying. Most of these guys were easy to take out. But right here I got nervous. I thought I was gonna die. yeah, like I almost died right there. Like I was nervous, so I took the minis, and then I heard the other guy coming towards me, and I was like, damn it, what am I gonna do now? We started build fighting for a little while, but then I was like, I'm not trying to die early on because I felt like I was gonna die, so I took the rift to go. I used the rift to go after. Took the rift to go, and I went to tilted. I'm not sure if the guy followed me or not. I heard him take a rift, but I don't know if he followed me. Yeah, look, there you hear the rift, and then I'm like, what the frick? Like, I was saying that I was talking in a party chat, and I was like, what the frick? Is this guy following me? Are you serious? Like, what the frick just happened? I wonder if you guys saw this, the screen froze. So right here, I had to build around me because I was not trying to get sniped. And as you can see, there's a guy down there by the river. If you guys wondering how I know this, is because in the map on the top right corner. So I'm done healing, and now I'm just moving. I start moving again. I actually could have won the game, guys. Like, just that the guys got lucky that I ran out of mats. Because now you can only carry 500 mats. You can't carry over 900. So that's one thing that does suck. So now you can only carry 1,500 mats, and before you could carry almost up to 2,000, I think. Or no, a little over 2,000 mats you could carry. So yeah, I was kind of upset, but at the same time I wasn't that upset because it was a pretty good high kill game for me. So I figured I would upload this to YouTube. So now right here, I'm just on the mountain waiting to find people. So I was just messing around the whole time, and until it showed zone, until the next circle. I was just messing around. I was checking to see if anybody was camping. I was hoping there was somebody in there, but there's nobody. And then right whenever we get a new circle, well, I started looking around because I see the supply drops. They're fixing to land, and I was just making sure to see if there was anybody around me. So I started gathering up wood because I think, if I remember correctly, I didn't have a lot of wood in this game, so I was mostly using brick and metal. So the reason I kept watching the game was because I wanted to see who won. Like, I could have taken both of those guys out easily, but I see a guy over there on the left. Like, I saw him, and then I looked to my right, and then I see the other guy pushing up to another person. And I was gonna rush the other guy, but I saw that he just one pumped the kid, and I was like, shoot, should I push him or not? I'm not trying to risk this game yet. So I was like, you know what, I'm not trying to risk this game. Like, right whenever the dude gets taken out, I was like, you know what, I wanna go third party. So I built up to glide myself over there. And then I see the guy died. So I was like, shit, you know what? I'm not at third party anymore. I feel kind of more safer pushing up on somebody whenever there's another person. Cause I got another there's a good chance that the other guy's gonna get taken out before and can lower the enemy. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just wait until this guy like kills the guy. Like this is when he started shooting at me. Like, I don't know if you guys know what I mean, but like I'm waiting for the like if I'm third partying somebody, I feel more safe like whenever the other guy's still alive, so I can one pump him. And this guy acted like a bot. Like, what was this guy doing? He stood still. Like, what the frick were you doing? Right here was an easy kill. This guy, like, he could not get high ground on me. Oh, what the frick just happened? Did you guys see that? I hit him for 56 right here, I think. I remember I hit him for like 56. And I noticed that he was white health. And somebody tried to snipe me, so I was like, I was a little nervous. So right here, there was like 3 people left, and I was getting a little nervous, not gonna lie, because there was another guy that was pushing up on me. And I killed him too. I was gonna get off the mountain, but I was like, no, I should get back up there. So I had to use my mats to get back up there. So, because I wanted to keep high ground on this guy. I did not want to lose high ground at all. So right here I was trying to knock the building structure down. But I think the grenade went down on the side of the mountain, so it didn't hit. Then I'm coming back up here, and then the guy starts pushing up on me, and I didn't even see him until I see him building. Like, that's the only time I saw him. So I wait for him to push up. Like, I could tell he was trash, like, of how he was building. So I wasn't nervous to push up on this guy at all. When I did get nervous was right there when this guy lowered me a lot. Like, he lowered me for quite some damage. So I think I had campfires. I think I used a campfire. Because I didn't have... Oh, shoot. Yeah, I thought I was going to die to fall damage right there. I got nervous. I tried to place a campfire right here, but so I had to do that because it wasn't placing. So then I just heal up. It didn't take that long. He didn't lower me that much. Well, I mean, he lowered me to like 60 or 70 health. Alright, so then I figured I would start moving into zone, but I needed some mats. I didn't have a lot of mats, so yeah, I lagged right there as well. That was actually that lag actually happened to me in the game. And then I see big pots down here because this dude's loot fell down here, most of it. So now I'm just drinking the big pot, trying to get a full shield. Then after this, I was full shield and full health. So I see another guy right here, but I wasn't too sure to push this guy or to push the other guy because there was another guy on my left. He was right. You guys will see him in a second. He was in a 1x1. I don't know why people still build 1x1s. I'm just asking. Well, yeah, look, that guy right there on the mountain. Yeah, that's the guy that tried to kill me. Alright, so right here I start moving into zone. The storm was fixing, well, there was going to be a new circle. So I had to get on top of the mountain. Like, I was confident right here. Like, I wasn't too worried. But what I was worried was that there was a sniper on my left. And then there was a guy, like, straight in front of me. And this guy knew where I was. Like, he knew exactly where I was. And he had an advantage because he had a sniper and he could see. He could scope and see what he could use a scope to see what I was doing. And I think I saw him peek eventually. So those, now that I'm seeing the replay, I'm noticing that those guys were next to each other. Alright, so yeah, he tried to snipe me. So I was like, screw this, bro. I'm trying to get out of here. He thought I was still in my base, so I was like, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna get off the mountain. Eventually, is when he peeks and shoots at my base, I leave and I get off the mountain. Yeah, look, this is when I get off the mountain. I was like, screw this. So I just used this building structure that I placed, and I was in a bad spot right here because I was like, if I moved a few seconds later, I would have died to the storm. So right here, I see this guy in front of me, and then I throw a grenade. I shoot the grenade launcher, and it goes right into his base. And I was like, I was in a good spot because I was close to zone, but that guy was in zone and the other guy was out of zone. So I was like, now I kind of have an advantage. But I need this other guy. He started pushing this guy, but then when he sees me, he pushes me, and I'm like, are you serious, bro? Like, I was kind of upset that he did that. Oh yeah. There was this glitch. Yeah, accidentally, right there, I accidentally shot. Oh yeah, right there, I glitched. In the game, I actually glitched right there. Yeah, and this guy kept shooting me down, like it felt like they were teaming on me, bro. Like, it started pissing me off. Finally, one of those grenades made it in there. Yeah, I don't know how much damage. I feel like I should have built down. And I saved myself right here, but... Yeah, Then right here is where I died because I realized I had no mats. This is the guy that I started spectating after. This guy only had 2 kills. How many kills did the other guy have? I'm curious to see him. This guy only had 4. So these guys were both trash. They didn't have the same amount of kills combined as I did. So like they didn't even have as many kills as I did. So both of these guys were pretty trash. And this guy right here, I feel kind of bad for him because he died to the storm. I mean, he fought a decent game. This guy right here. The other guy, I'm kind of pissed that the other guy won the game. I feel like this guy should have won the game. When I died, I was like, you know what, this guy should win the game. Well, like I didn't think that, but now that I'm looking at this replay, like this guy should have won the game. The other guy just got lucky that this guy didn't have a lot of health. But this guy right here, he's kind of trash at building. He's using a deagle. The deagle is not good anymore. No offense to the deagle. Oh yeah, right here is where he dies because he got stuck on this rock. But shit happens. And right here, yeah, is where he dies. Right here. So yeah, guys, that was my game of solos where I dropped 8 kills. Almost won the game. I ran out of mats, and unfortunately, I died of freaking fall damage because I ran out of mats. But yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, comment, turn on notification button so you guys get notified every time I upload. Be the first one to watch videos. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.